I'm kind of sick. Not like cool sick, like I got a Rona test today. I look like death, and I sound like death. Also, my hair looks nasty. You know what cures all things? Princess Tiara, right? That's what cures all things. Look, my voice is better already. My window's open because I left my space heater on for way too long and it's really freaking hot in here. My neighbors probably just hear me screaming about death. This is what we're doing. You've signed up for quality content. This looks better, right? Oh, I just got sad about Steven Universe. That's a start. Looking better already. What am I doing with this video? I had a plan. Did I have a plan? Time to figure out what my plan is. I'm suddenly really tired. Sorry, I'm sick, and like part of me being sick is just all of my energy gone. Okay. I feel dead. I'm just gonna throw everything I own off my bed. Okay, so what the heck is this video? That was aggressive. I was wearing this the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine, guys. That's gonna be my catchphrase. I don't want that to be my catchphrase. I don't want everything's fine to be my catchphrase. It makes me sound mopey. So. A while ago, I was living with different people than I'm currently living with, and one of them has been my friend for a really long time, and she's one of my best friends. And I was like, hey, you want to do this video with me? And then she sat through and did this video with me, and it was a lot of fun. And then I lost the footage. What the video is going to be is I found this video on YouTube, and it was like fun gender questions for non-binary people by Ashton Daniel. And I was like, that's fun. I'm a non-binary people, so I don't want this anymore. Oh, I forgot to add that from my coming out non-binary video, like a lot has changed in my gender and my understanding of it. I look like an angry raccoon. You don't need makeup to be pretty. You don't need makeup to be pretty. You don't need makeup to be pretty. You can be pretty with or without makeup, no matter your gender. No matter your gender, you can be pretty with or without makeup. Question 1. Let's do the basics. Voice cracking. Yeah, I'm just sick. Let's do the basics. What's your gender and what are your pronouns? My pronouns are they, them. That's pretty cool. They, them. Let's go. Heck yeah. My gender... My gender is Play the Game by Queen. That's my gender. I changed my mind. My gender is not Play the Game by Queen. My gender is the band Queen. Girl! I'm all winded. Anyway, yeah, I think that my gender is just Queen. That's where the Queen comes in. It's not back with the things and doing weird stuff like smacking my foot with makeup. What is wrong with me? My gender is the band Queen. I'm not a goblin queen because I'm feminine. I'm a goblin queen because my gender is the band Queen. Question 2. Do you consider yourself to be under the trans umbrella, or is being non-binary separate from that for you? This is actually really interesting because when I recorded it before with my old roommate, the answer for me was, no, I don't really feel like I'm part of the trans umbrella. I think that I'm just non-binary. But since then, I don't know what exactly's changed it, but I'm like, no, yeah, I'm part of the trans. I'm part of that. That's me. When I see trans on the back of semi-trucks for some reason. I'm like, hey, it's me. Hello. Okay. Question 3. How do you feel about Question 3. How do you feel about the label NB, and do you use it for yourself? I like it. Like, oh, that's my girl. That's my NB. No, I like that term. I think it's really cute. Do I use it for myself? Yes. Question 4. Question 4. What song is your gender? I defined my gender as a song or a band. Do you hear how crackly I am? Holy cow. Do you experience gender euphoria? And if so, what causes it? See, I know I do, but I don't know what causes it. Being at a drag queen restaurant, that gives me gender euphoria, because I'm just like, this is where I belong. The room's too hot again. I feel like the Mad Hatter. Change places, change temperatures. That was terrible. What is me? What is me? So this is for the Beatles, but I feel like it has Freddie Mercury vibes. I want a cape. Can I have a cape? It's also really hot. That's why I took it off in the first place. Beep big brain. Okay, gender euphoria. When my daycare kids, they called me Miss Ashton the other day, and I was like, yeah. One little girl thinks my name is Jazz, which is super cute. You know, it's weird, but when my daycare kids who, you know, don't know how pronouns work in the slightest bit, call me by he, him pronouns, or more rarely, they, them pronouns, that's pretty cool. But my favorite is when they call me that or it. I love it! So yeah, no, I guess that gives me gender euphoria, or just when I look in the mirror and I'm like, actually I've gotten more gender euphoria from dressing feminine since I've accepted that I'm non-binary. Now it's like, I don't have to dress for no one. I'm not dressing feminine because I am feminine. I'm dressing feminine because I want to be pretty. Number 6, what's a question you're tired of being asked? I don't really get asked questions. Usually when I get asked a question, I'm like, yay, education. I need to open this window again. So like, it's not a thing of question. It's not like I'm like, stop asking me about that. It's more like I'm just tired of transphobes. Y'all ain't getting away with this in your little bubble. I'm gonna fight everything. You know what? No, there's a question. Not that I'm tired of being, like, don't hear me say this and be like, I'm never gonna ask them that. It's not that. Like, you can ask me. Even though I'm tired, you can ask me, and like, please do. If you have any questions, just ask them to me, whoever you are. But one question I'm kind of tired of right now is the really broad questions, like, what is being trans to you? What is your experience as a non-binary person, Ben? I'm just like, this is my entire life. I can't summarize it to you in a sentence. Like, the only reason I'm tired of that question is because I end up having to type out so much, and I know that I miss things, and I'm like, I don't want to misrepresent my community or anything. So it's like, those are fine. Ask me those questions. That's a little tiring just because it's so much typing to so many people. A lot of times I'll just go and copy paste, but sometimes I forget where I sent it. Number 7. I don't know why I just shut off right there. I don't know what flipped my off switch. I hate when they give me freaking notifications. I'm in a video, bro. Shoot, my phone's dying. Okay, it's fine. I'm here to perform surgery. We're all good. We're Gucci here. What question was I on? Question 7. What outfits, accessories, presentations do you feel most yourself in? Is your style Gosh, is your style connected to your gender for you? Okay, I have this whole wall of pictures of people. I have a bunch of pictures on my wall of my style icons. Or just my icons in general. I want to dress like a queer-coded Disney villain or like a drag queen, because it's kind of like this weird way to redeem my gender socialization, is to want to present as a drag queen, because it's just like, here's what society put on me, and here's where brought it to. I don't need to dress masculine. I've tried shopping in the masculine side of Goodwill and I couldn't find nothing. I hope that answers the question. I don't know anymore. Question 8. Have you identified with different genders, non-binary or otherwise, in the past? Yeah, I've kind of made my rounds. When I was little, I knew I wasn't a girl or a boy, but I kind of felt like I'd rather be a boy than a girl. But I knew I wasn't a boy either, so this isn't a gender, but for me, kind of was tomboy. I really identified with the term tomboy, because people would be like, oh, you're a girl, and I'd be like, no, I'm a tomboy, you want to fight? The 6-year-old's about to throw hands. When I first found out about non-binary, I was like, yes, I'm non-binary, and then the entire world made a mockery out of non-binary, so I was like, I'm not non-binary, and so then I identified as a woman. There's nothing wrong with being a woman, just it's not me. And then I identified as a demi-girl, I think. And then I identified as agender, and then I was like, none of these terms. I don't know what I am, because like some days I wake up and I'm like, I want everyone to think I'm a man. And other days I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to be a man. So like sometimes it's like this bit of gender fluidity, I guess, but I don't know if I identify as gender fluid. I don't know, man. That's why I identify my gender as the band Queen, because I feel like that fits me better. Number 9. Are there any gendered phrases or words you don't like? Dude, gal, man, cis, etc. I have to re-record this part because the answer has changed. I don't really like feminine words to describe me. It just is a little bit. I'm not a girl. Not a girl. I'm not a girl, so I don't want feminine geared feminine. I want feminine words for me. So many people called me cis today, like S-I-S, not C-I-S, and it's like, I am neither cis nor cis. I'm not a girl. I'm not your cis. I'm your sib. I don't actually know what words I want to use, so later I think I'd ignore that part where they were asking like, what gender neutral words do you want? I don't know. Gender's weird, and if you can't tell, it's like constantly evolving. The next question, I think it's question 8, but I don't know because I'm a terrible YouTuber. It was like, what kind of compliments do you like? Do you like pretty or handsome? And I don't honestly know. I think that it's literally just comes down to like the outfit. I don't know, like cute. Never go wrong with cute, right? Well, you can't. Oh, that's the butt. You can't go wrong with cute, but I don't know. Cute's a fun word. You can call me cute. If I'm dressing especially feminine, oh, there's my library card. If I'm dressing especially feminine on a certain day, I suppose pretty or gorgeous work. If I dress masculine, I don't know. Handsome is a weird word. I don't know if I like the word handsome. Just, I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out someday. I'm sure when I actually get a partner someday, then we can like talk about it and be like, oh, I don't know about that word for me. Okay, back to the OG video. Everything is awful. Why aren't you scrolling? Give me a moment. This is gonna be a blast at it. I think I say that for every video because I'm just a chaos monster. Wow, Luigi. I'm gonna fight everyone right now. I'm not a girl. No, because I'm not a girl, so it's not funny. You're not a funny person. Unnecessarily bitter over this non-existent person. What's your favorite gender-neutral alternative to commonly gendered words? My favorite gender-neutral commonly I can just grab my cord and shake it to make you go shaky. My favorite gender-neutral alternative to commonly gendered words is partner. Not like, howdy partner, but like, this is my partner. I think that's really cute. Girlfriend, boyfriend, those words never really like sat with me, they were kind of weird no matter what. Yeah, no, I think partner is super freaking cute. Like, that is such a cute word. It's not like, this is my friend who's a girl, because that kind of makes it, kind of seems like you can only have female friends if they're your girlfriend, if you're identify as a male or whatever. And I never liked that. Partner's just cute, because it's like your partner in crime, your partner solving crime, your partner raising children, your partner living the stupid life. I like life. I'm just being, ignore me. Don't ignore me. Please don't leave my video. I need the views. Do you like the non-binary flag for yourself? I don't know. Do I? Can't really see it because it's literally my window shade. Whoa! Yes, I freaking love it, okay? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. My cat here that you can't see is non-binary flag colors. I found a dress at Goodwill. It's non-binary flag colors. This cat is pan colors or something. I'm just dying. Oh my gosh. Do you prefer the trans flag or a flag more specific to your gender? I like the trans flag, but more in like a in memory. The trans flag is something that I see and I'm like, ah yes, that's me. But it's not like, ah yes, trans flag. It's more like, ah yes, non-binary flag. Who's out there? Are you an airplane or a helicopter? No joke. What year did Walking Dead come out? No joke, in 2010 when I watched Walking Dead, I literally became like traumatized to helicopters because I thought that it was like a symbol that zombies were coming, because you know, like they're sitting there doing everything and there's helicopters and like the helicopter noise is very like present, and I was like, oh okay, helicopters equal zombies. And for so long, it might even still be there, whenever I hear a helicopter I'm like, squirrel noises. Yeah, so the trans flag, it's more so for me, I love my good friend, my sweet Alice. I see trans flags and I think of her. And so I love trans flags and I will sport trans flags proudly. But it's not my flag, it's more of like it makes me think of her and of all my trans friends out there. While non-binary is more specific to me specifically. Hopefully that makes sense. It's like there's someone in my life who just came out as bi and I see bi flags and I'm like, ah, my baby! But I'm not bi. I don't care about a bi flag, but I see it and I'm like, ah, love, 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 love. That was obnoxious. Question 13. Are physical and or medical transition important to you? If so, or if not, and you want to expand, do so. I think this question was too many words for me last time, too. Okay, are physical and or medical transition important to you? No. I've gone back and forth about thinking about top surgery, but it always in the end concludes to like, I think that I'd be more dysphoric. It's like it goes back and forth on days whether my top makes me dysphoric or not, but most of the time it doesn't. But if I feel like if I had top surgery, it'd make me more dysphoric. So I thought about it. Luke, I'm your father. I feel like just encouraging it is a terrible thing to do to my voice right now. I've also considered testosterone just because I want a deeper voice and because I want more hair. Maybe not necessarily facial hair. I want more body hair and I want a deeper voice. So I've thought of testosterone, but not like the full thing of testosterone. But like, I don't know how any of that works. Because I don't. So I'm just, for the time being at least, I'm not messing with it. I've also thought of hormone blockers, but I don't know. I just want to be like more in the middle. Like, so I used to be very self-conscious of how tall I was and how deep my voice was because I thought I was a girl, and so I was like, these aren't things girls are supposed to be. It was bad. But now I'm like, I really appreciate those parts of me, and I really appreciate my body hair, like my leg hair and stuff, but I want it to be more. It gives me dysphoria. That's one of the only things that gives me dysphoria is how little body hair I grow, like on my legs and stuff. So I've considered, but I don't know. Right now I'm just gonna live my life. I can't even like legally transition to my preferred name right now because I don't have that money. So I'm just gonna be content with what I have right now for as long as I can be. Question, okay. Question 14, are there any non-binary people you look up to? If so, who? I mean, I have friends who recently came out as non-binary, and I look up to them as people, and I've always looked up to them as people, but I don't really have, like, non-binary icons. Ooh, I sneezed. Does that mean I get views? Question 15. How do you write non-binary? 1 word, 2 words with a dash, 1 word, just non-binary. Question 16. If you were to be someone's significant other, how would you want to be referred to? Boyfriend, girlfriend, they friend, partner, lover, etc. Partner. I've already gone over that. I just think it's such a freaking cute term. Kind of want, when I get a partner, I kind of want to call them my partner too. Unless like that makes them upset. You know, like if it's really important to them that they be called something other than partner, then I will respect that. But it's such a cute term. My friend calls their partner joyfriend, and I think that's pretty cute too. Question 17. Are you out in your day-to-day life, just online, just to close friends, etc.? I'm out to most people, but I'm only out to 2-3 family members right now, and that's scary. But you know, if they find out, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's fine. But I am trying to figure out how to come out to them, but it's scary. Coming out is terrifying. It really is. Question 18. Are there any silly non-binary stereotypes you embrace? Pretty much all of them. Like all those ones about us being trash goblins and wanting to eat garbage or whatever, and wanting to collect everything that we see and be the color green. Like all those like I eat that stuff up. I want to live in a swamp and be a bog witch. So yeah, yeah, I do. I embrace those. What are their examples? Pride flag stuff. Yeah, I like pride flag a lot. Colored hair. Me, colored hair? Couldn't be. Liking plants. How could you not like plants? Liking cats. How can you not like cats? Cats! Yes, I embrace it. I embrace the cheesy. Question 19. Does the word queer fit you? Do you use it for yourself? Yeah, I like it. It's kind of like it's one of those things where like it's a slur still. It's been re-embraced and everything, but it is still a slur. And so I think I'd be uncomfortable with somebody who is not part of the LGBT community calling me queer, but people in the community or myself, I'm like, yeah, sure, it's a cool word. Embrace. Redeem. Question 20. This isn't non-binary related. I just think it'd be, I can read. Question 20. This isn't a non-binary question. I just think it's a cool question. If you could go to any concert of any band, artist, performer, living or dead, what's the lineup? Lineup? Does that mean like multiple people? I don't know. I want to see Queen in concert. That sounds fantastic. I also want to see Nirvana in concert. I want to see Rich Mullins. No, I want to be Rich Mullins' best friend and or partner. You didn't hear that. No, you can't use that against me. I love Rich Mullins. As much as I love Queen and Nirvana, Rich Mullins has my heart forever. So I'm gonna have to say him. Cool. That's the end of the questions. Wow. Please comment for me ideas. I'm begging you. I'm brain no. That's why I've been struggling to upload. It's because I'm like, what do I do? So if you have any ideas for me, I'm begging you comment them. And anyway, if you liked what you saw here today, give me a like. My window's open. My neighbors probably hate me, and also the birds are back. Everything's okay. That was weird. I don't like that. If you like what you saw here, you know what to do. Punch that like button in the face. No, I'm not copying Jacksepticeye. Where's my... This isn't even a full pack. Okay. If you liked this video, smash that like button like you're Kirby doing a down B. And do the same to the subscribe button. And pay my bills. Embarrassed. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things you're supposed to do to help me. I'm not begging what do you mean? Bye, lovelies. Bye, wait. Bye, lovelies. Bye, lovelies. Okay, bye, my goblins.